Morning everyone, welcome to Well Fed. My name's Tony Evans. We're going to be showing you a really quick dish based around brown shrimp. So we've got some local shrimp here, brown shrimp, already cooked, already peeled. We're just going to make a really quick pasta dish. So effectively we're just going to melt some butter in a pan. We're going to get a load of these ingredients here together, and then we're just going to warm it through with some pasta. So we'll talk through the ingredients first. So we're going to start off with some spring onions. The reason we're using spring onions is because it's going to be a really quick dish, so we don't want anything like a big white onion inside there. We're going to have a little bit of chili. Could use some dry chili in here, would work really well as well. We're going to finish with a bit of lemon, and add a little bit of garlic to it, and then we're going to finish it again at the end with some tomato. And then back to the shrimp. So these have been sent to us by our local fishmonger here in Wales. Amazing product, brown shrimp, absolutely beautiful. We're going to keep it really simple, so we let the shrimp speak for themselves, okay? And then just a little bit of pasta. So first things first, let's get some of these vegetables chopped up. So I'm going to start by nice and thinly slicing the garlic. I'm going to chop the garlic in half first, and we're just going to use nice thin slices, just so it's nice and delicate. We're going to get all this stuff chopped first, pop it to one side, and then we'll start cooking the dish. So we've got a couple of small cloves of garlic there. 1 and 2. So some nice thin slivers. Pop that to one side. With the chili, we're not going to use very much at all. So we're going to take a small piece off, and then we're going to de-seed it. Okay, so we're going to take out the majority of the heat. So get rid of the seeds. And again, nice thin slices of the chili. So give a nice bit of colour, but also give a bit of heat. Okay, so chili goes with the garlic, and then the spring onions. Again, just nice and thin. Want everything to just warm through really quickly. Okay, so we've got our spring onions, our garlic, and our chili all sitting there waiting. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking out the inside of the tomato. We don't want the watery part on the inside to flush away the flavour, okay? So we're going to take it in half and into quarters, and then we're just going to remove all of the seeds. Okay, get rid of those. And then again, we're going to just thinly slice the tomato. This is going to go in right at the end. So nice thin slices of tomato. Again, you could use some cherry tomatoes, so this would be really nice. With the larger ones, we just want to take the inside out so we don't water down the dish. Okay. We've got our tomatoes, pop them to one side there. Now, over into the pan, we're going to add some butter. You could use oil in this, but butter's got a lot more flavour. Okay? So, butter into the pan, and we're going to gently melt this. And then we're going to start in with the aromats. So we're going to go in with the garlic, the chili, and the spring onion. While that's melting, we're going to use a couple of things to flavour this. We're going to use some smoked paprika. We're going to use some nutmeg. Okay, and then we'll finish with a little bit of lemon. Just a touch of salt and pepper towards the end. So, as the butter's nearly melted, okay, we don't want any fierce heat here. We're going to go in with our garlic, chili, and spring onion. And we're going to start warming that through. While that's happening, I'm going to put about half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. This is a mild smoked paprika. And then a few rasps of the nutmeg. Okay. I can smell it already. So what we're going to do now, go with the shrimp. Give that a good mix. Now at this stage, if you didn't want to add the pasta to it, you could literally spoon this onto some nice hot crusty toast. It'd be lovely. I'm going to add a touch of salt. And a touch of pepper. Nice and simple, but just local brown shrimp. I'm going to pop in the pasta. This is already cooked. You can use any pasta you want. You'll get a lot of these dishes that will show linguine or spaghetti because it sits nice on a plate. I choose the shells because the shrimp sit inside the little shells, so that it works really well as a little cup. So warm the pasta through. While that's happening, I'm going to just get some nice parsley and then just finely shred the parsley. I'm going to put 90% of it in now, and then we're going to add the tomatoes that we've just sliced up. The reason we're going so late with the tomatoes is we don't want the tomatoes to break down, we just want to warm them through. So that's going to be about another minute. We're going to add a touch of lemon zest. And then a squeeze of the juice. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to have a little taste now for seasoning. And that's perfect. So there you go. Really simple way to use up nice local brown shrimp. Enjoy.